Welcome, this is Chesco, and today I'm going to show you how to download your Power Pages site from your environment or your tenant to your local machine. Then when finished editing it, how to upload them back using the command line in Visual Studio. But before we go into that, let me make sure everybody understand what is Power Pages. So first of all, Power Pages was what we used to call Power Portal, or simply put, Power Portal, until recently, somewhere in the middle of 2022, that Microsoft announced Power Pages. So what is Power Pages? So it is an enterprise-grade low-code software as a service platform within the Power Platform for creating and hosting rich data-first websites at a scale. What does that mean? Let me put it simple. This technology is used to create external facing websites that allow users outside their organization to sign in with a wide variety of identities, or even to browse content anonymously. And the other advantage is that it can easily connect to Dataverse. So those who have Dataverse in their environment or tenant will enjoy this. And when I talk about those who enjoy this, I mean people who have Dynamic 365 already in their environment, or those who have Power Platform already in their environment. They can easily enjoy having Power Pages or work with Power Pages. So one good example of scenarios I always give about Power Pages is that, let's take example of a university that can have a website whereby students log in to view their semester record or any other details available for that particular student. It's also good to use for scenarios where your customers can log in and raise a ticket, follow with issues, and it is very secure. If you are not familiar with Power Pages, you can find more documentation and tutorials on the Microsoft Learn. The link will be provided in the description. Okay, so to use the command line to download the website, the Power Page website, you need to go to Visual Studio. So here is my Visual Studio. My Visual Studio is open, then you come to extensions. Then we search for Power Platform Tools. Alright, here it is listed here. We install it. So once the installation is done, the icon will appear at this level. So what you need to do at this level is, let's close it and open it back. Alright, so let's go to Power Platform Tools. Then we authenticate. So this will ask us to log in, and I've already logged in. That's why you can see my details are here. But you can still proceed to add additional logins if you have others. So here I select my identity and I log in. So once you log in, if your details, the environment associated with this particular email list are here. So you will use the command called pack to initiate all our doing today. So pack is the command that we use. It has additional ones over here, but the one we are interested in is org. Org said work with your database organization. So let's use pack org. So let's see what is in pack org. So in pack org, we have who, list, and select. So we go with pack org list to see the different type of database that are in our environment. I mean the database, I mean the environment. So Here we are going to enter into the Power App pages, the Power Pages trial here. So we will copy the environment ID. We'll copy Control C. I copy it. So I come back and I type pack org. This time around I use select, then I call a parameter environment, then I paste my environment here, the environment ID. I hit enter, then it's looking for the environment, then it select my environment. Now I'm in my environment. Now we are done using the pack org, so we use another one that is called Power Portal, and let's quickly go into the list of Power Portal. It's connecting. So here, these are the various sites that we have in our tenant. So in this particular tenant, that is Power Page Trial, have these 12 websites that are there, and these are the friendly names. So let's quickly cross-check the website and see if it is truly there. So this is the website and these are the templates. So you could see building permit application is here, and this is starter layer 1, layer 2. So these layers are the ones that are listed over here with the site design and the rest here. So you will use the building permit to proceed here. So let's quickly open the building permit and see how it look like. So you choose preview. We give it a name, permit application 1. You hit done. Then you prepare our website. So getting your site ready. So once this is done, you can be able to edit or preview the website. So we leave it till it finished and we come back for it. Okay, so now our website is ready to edit and preview. So let's quickly go to edit and edit this website. You hit on edit button and you start getting this in place. All right, so this is what we call the design studio. And in the design studio, you have here the page, the styling, the data, and the setup. So the page is where you see the different pages that are available within our website. These are some of the pages available within our website. Then the styling is where we style our website based on colors, and you can also add additional CSS file to style some of the components in the website. So the data is directly connected to Dataverse, where you can also create new database or adjust the view for existing database tables here. The setup is where admin come in to set up some part of the website, the permissions for tables, who can view this or not, but we are not going to go into details on that. So let's come back to pages. Okay, so in our page here, let's go to home. All right, so here we have enter organization name or welcome message. So let's delete this and say blessings ideas. Good. Then welcome, and we can center this. So alignment, you put center. So blessing ideas, welcome. So this is our welcome message. Then it's already saved. You can also add additional session. So let's add a 3-colon session here. Okay, so here I'm going to add a test. This is
my website, and at this table I can add a button that say read more, and let's link this button to a page. We will link it to summary. Good. You can also add additional text, image, or video over to a particular one, but let's see the third one and add an image over here. So here you have some options to select any image available here, or you can also upload your image. So basically this is how Power Pages work. You can also edit the code over here. This is for pro developers that want to edit the code. So you can also edit the code, and when you open it, you open in Visual Studio Code Web. Fetching data. Alright, my website is open and ready to edit. I can edit any content here, and then it will directly show on the page here. So let's try this. We have blessings idea, welcome. So let's see getting started. Let's add some few lines to this getting started to command line in Power Pages, and we save. It is saving the file. It is saved. So let's click on sync, and let's view syncing, loading back the page. Alright, so let's see getting started to command line in Power Pages. So our changes we made in the web, Visual Studio Web, is appearing over here directly. So but in case you want to download all these files, these folders, this HTML file into your local machine, this is where come the command line. We type the path to list the various websites that are available, and we are now going to building permit. So but let's refresh it again. So let's go with the Power Portal list. So we're having 12 in, now you have 13. So the 13th, the 12th one is the permit application one that we copied to edit. So we will need this one. So you could see permit application one. And when you come back to our website, let's go to home. You could see what you have here, permit application one. So that is all. That's what we are editing in the Visual Studio, and that's what we will download. So heading over to the Visual Studio, we will need to copy this ID. So I'm copying this ID, Control C, then back in the line. So back, Power Portal, then download, and I call the parameter that is path. And also quickly let me let you know, we missed one thing. I have to create a folder that will contain the files that will be downloaded. So here I create a folder that is named Power Pages site on my desktop. So I copy this path. So let me copy this path, and back into the Visual Studio I paste this path over here, and I call another parameter that is the ID. So let me recopy the ID, paste the ID back, and I bring another last parameter that is the override to be true. So in case there is an old file over there, it should override it. So let's hit enter. Good, it's starting connecting to download the files for us. Give some few seconds, the downloading should be done. Okay, downloading is done now. So let's quickly head back to our folder, and now you have the site downloaded over here. As it shows, you could see the long name, the permit application 1. So let's quickly open this folder inside Visual Studio. Go to File, Open Folder, and on my desktop I select Power Pages and I select this to open it. Alright, it is opened. So these are the various files that are in the available there for me to edit, and if you are used to some of these you can edit them, but if you are not used, I don't suggest you edit them. So let's go to web pages, home page, content, and let's hit the HTML file. So you have the HTML file that contains the blessings, idea, welcome, and then getting started to command line line in Power Pages. So let's quickly try something. Let's edit one of these. So we have overview of the current available services. So let's change it overview of the available commands CMD in Power Pages, and let's save. So I've saved my file. Now we go back to terminal. So let me run another terminal here. Okay, so let me call my pack portal. Then this time around I use upload, and I call the parameter that is the path, and you go back to our folder, and this time around you open this folder and we copy this path. So coming back here, you paste this path and add a backslash in it. Is uploading the file back online, and the file should be uploaded soon. Okay, manifest loaded successfully.
Back on our website, let's click on sync to synchronize any file that have been changed and see if our change has been reflected in the website. So it's loading. Let's check. This was this session, and here you go. Alright, the change is made is here, and this is how you can download your Power Page website back to your local machine, edit those kind of files that are available there, and then re-upload them back online on the Power Page using the command line. Thank you, and if you like this, please stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, and see you next time. Bye bye.